Hey, what's up? It's AK Talks Money Show. I'm AK. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Fuck yeah. It's fucking awesome. I did get a tattoo. That's why my shirt's off. I'm not just being a fucking weirdo now. And now I look more like a piece of shit. This random fucking tattoos that don't matter on the style, that don't matter on the meaning. It's just fucking random now, which is I think good. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. Did go to New York over the weekend. Wow, the big old city. Didn't do fucking shit on Friday 'cause it was a driving day, but Saturday. I don't know if I should do this whole story in chronological order, if it makes it better or worse. I don't know what's my favorite part, 'cause I don't remember now. I should have done this earlier. Yeah. So on Saturday, yeah, I went to the deli 'cause that's what you're supposed to do. There's no breakfast options. There's no McDonald's. There's no drive-through. You just had to trust a random fucking Eastern European with your breakfast over there in New York. That's how they fucking do it. Everyone there is fucking racially ambiguous. I would say terrorist, but also I would say kebab. I don't know. You have a gyro somewhere in your country. I don't know why. It's not Greek, but it's fucking hairy. So yeah, I asked the guy. I just like giving people options when I talk to them. I'm like, hey, I'm fucking stupid and I don't live here. What should I order? Something small, please. And he just gave me the bagel, egg and cheese steak, something shit like that. And then he was being nice about it too. He's just asking little questions here and there, like where you from, what you doing, how do you like it so far. And I just told him everything I was thinking about. And then he said, "What do you want on the sauce on the bagel?" And I fucking butt fuck froze. I was like, I don't know, ketchup, mayo, barbecue. And he froze like barbecue. I was like, yeah, barbecue. I like barbecue sauce. I think it'd be great on a bagel because I've never done that in my life. Now I have to represent my whole state that we all do this. Any bagel we get, we dip it in barbecue sauce because that's normal. And he just fucking took the order. I ate a fucking. It was a great bagel, but I fucked it up with the sauce badly. It was so gross and so sad that I said barbecue because I fucking froze. So yeah, after that, I never wanted to go back to that fucking establishment ever again. So he knows that I'm not a real person. Um, Told the guy I needed something small. Yeah, that story. Wow, isn't that fucking funny? Isn't this comedy, guys? Yeah. Then I did one mic. I think. Yeah, just did one mic in Brooklyn, and I absolutely hate. I hate woke people. I think that's the only thing Republican about me is that I hate woke people. I have no other reasons to be Republican other than guns. I like guns, but they're so fucking weird and so fucking they hit every single stereotype. None of them is like abstract, no contrast in their fucking mindset. It's like, yeah, I'm a white dude that's from Brooklyn. Guess everything about me. Is my hair long and unmanageable? Yeah. Is my jeans baggy? Yeah. Are these shoes meant for skating, but I've never touched a skateboard? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how did you know all of that? Well, I could tell because you're looking at yourself in the mirror for an hour and a half, making faces. You fucking weirdo. Like my jokes, I make fun of black people. Surprisingly, make fun of Africans if I can. If the joke's funny in my head, I'll say it. But you can't do that in Brooklyn. White people don't like when you make fun of black people, no matter what color your skin is. And I don't know if that's like I don't know what dogma they had to believe in, so that makes sense to them, but it doesn't make sense to me. Why exclude a group of people out of a joke? Why? Because they can't handle it? Because their brain's not big enough for the joke? Or is it because they're so defenseless? They're so feeble. They can't take it. I'm physically attacking them. Like the joke that I was doing is like, my family's from Ethiopia, but I'm born and raised here. Oh shit, that was a sneeze. Oh fuck. Oh, it's coming back. Yeah, my family's from Ethiopia. But I'm born and raised here, so that means I can't speak Ooga Booga, but I also can't dance. And they all just put their head down. It's like, why would a black man say that? Why would he discourage the black voice? Why would he put down the black man? I was like, you fucking packy bitch, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. I don't care. It's a joke. If it's not funny, say the joke's not funny. Don't fucking put your head down like, oh my god, can't believe a black man made fun of a black guy. That's immoral. I need to speak up for black men against a black guy. It's so fucking retarded to do. And I also said a joke with the N word in it. I forgot the joke. It was it was like a stupid joke punchline of how I like when other people say the N word so they can get fired and I can get their job and I'll just stand outside their workplace laughing like ha 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 ha. Get that nigger out of here. And everyone still froze again. So I had to address it. I was like, I know I said the word. You guys can handle it. No laugh after that. At least they fucking understood that my jokes aren't for them. I get it. It's not for them. I don't have enough material to compensate and make all my jokes pussy. Not all my jokes are pussy. Half of them are, but not all of them. So I can't fix all of them. And yeah, it was just fucking stupid as fuck seeing losers get on stage. Not like their comedy was bad. It was just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Stop being such a fucking cuck, dude. Once you leave New York, everyone in the country thinks you're gay. Like every single person in the country thinks you're gay about this shit. You're not this New York standpoint like, oh, I'm great in Brooklyn. Why am I not good in Michigan? Or why am I not good in Charlottesville, Virginia? Like all these fucking other places where people exist, they don't want to hear your Brooklyn fucking jokes. It's gay. It's very gay. Like so gay to a point where somebody should write it down like, yo, you did something gay and it won't work anywhere else in the country. And if it does work, it's because you're doing it in front of gay people. That's it. That's it. And I mean like actual gay people and people who act fucking annoying. Yeah. I'm back in Virginia. I can say these jokes. Who's gonna stop me? The Brooklyn police? Some guy who's gonna chase me down with baggy jeans and fucking a notebook that's half written. What he's gonna do? Hey, you can't say that. You racially ambiguous black bitch. You can't say that or some. I don't know, dude. It was just fucking gay to see. But then after that, I did a pretty nice bar crawl, which was fun. I first started at a pizza spot. I paid cash. All these fucking things that I'm remembering is because I paid it on my card. Other than that, I wouldn't remember at all. So yeah, the first spot I did was this pizza spot, and it was just like a random side pizza spot with a bunch of nice photos on the side about like famous people eating the pizza with the owner. The pizza was fucking delicious. It wasn't even like surprisingly delicious. It was like this is a New York slice. It's thin, crispy. It's even on both sides. This is like They made this one slice for me. They didn't cut it off for pizza, or they made it just only one slice. It was fucking delicious, and I love that pizza. I'll probably go back and get another box or some shit because it was some fucking good pizza. Then I was just walking around. And then I found a random bar. I walked in. I think it was called Sour Mouse. Yeah, I think it was Sour Mouse. It wasn't a bar meant for me. I could tell because everyone there looked nicer and cleaner, and it wasn't. There was no fucking gambling in the back. No fucking pool table. No foosball. No one yelling at each other. Beer wasn't cheap. And they had like seasonal fucking cocktails. I was like, this place is not for me. I'm gonna just go in, grab a beer, and talk to the bartender and ask him for his bar crawl list, cause that's the best way to go explore a town. Is just ask a local. You have to ask him first, are you a local? And then you ask them for recommendations. So he gave me a nice fucking list of places to go to. I started off with the pool bar. It was called Ray's. It was really nice. Their online fucking Yelp review made it pretty accurate. It said that it was gonna be like when you're in the 90s or 80s and you walk into a bar fight, this is the place it's going to be. Cheap beer, people are yelling, bumping around. There's pool going around too. It was a nice fucking spot. I played pool there for like no, I waited for an hour. Then I played for an hour. It was fucking the line was fucking stupid. The cool thing too is like the way to call next on the table is that you have to have a random item and you put it on the table and there's a line of random items. It's like a stamp, a sticker, a piece of gum, 3 lighters, and like a used condom. Like everyone puts their thing on it. And once yours goes up, they just pull it up like, who's this? Who the fuck is Blue Lighter? Who's Blue Lighter? And then some fucking piss drunk idiot's gonna walk by. It was me. It's fucking me. Let me get on. Let me get on. I was waiting. It was nice. When I was in line waiting, someone cut me, which fucking pissed me off a lot. So he cut me, and he was about to go on. I was like, dude, how the fuck are you about to go on? I waited longer than you. How you just about to do that? And he's like, I don't know, man. It's just how it is. I was like, dude, don't fucking do that shit. Come on. I saw you fucking do that. And he's like, man, I don't make the rules. And he just fucking walked away. And I was like, am I going to start a fight with with a random fucking dude at a bar that I don't know where I'm at, that a city where I'm not fucking familiar at? Am I really going to do that? It's like, no, I'm not. That's fucking stupid. Even though he's being a fucking piece of shit. And when he went up, he picked me up for a second. I was like, all right, at least he's being respectable. At least he picked me up for a second, even though cutting me and shit. But we won a couple games, which was nice. And then we lost to 2 fucking Korean guys. But then I was up next right after, so I could to play again. So I picked up this old man. He was a pretty cool dude. He looked like he was the grand master of pool. He's just walking around, flirting with college girls, just saying whatever he fucking wants to. And he was pretty good at flirting with bitches, too. I was surprised. he had a pretty good tactic that's been working since like '83 or some shit. This the same fucking line, and me and him won a couple games too. And then it was just like a pretty nice time. Kicked the jack with someone outside, and then fucking went to the next spot. It was a sushi restaurant. I went to a sushi restaurant. It was called Blue Ribbon Sushi. And I am a fan of street sushi. Like, if I can walk in, order a plate of sushi, and walk out and eat it on the side of the street, that was the goal. This was a restaurant. Like, everyone here was Japanese. Even when I walked in the door, the guy's like, "Oh, get in now," or some shit. Can't think of any Japanese jokes yet, but it was pretty nice. Sat down solo dolo at a fucking booth, and the service from the Japanese people has to be the top 10 forever. This guy was always tired when he was talking to me, and it made me feel like, oh, he's working his ass off. I don't know how, but he's either running a mile downstairs or running a mile back upstairs just to give me a glass of water or some shit. But he was always fucking tired, always fucking nodding his head, always fucking being like appreciative that I came inside the set. It was such a nice fucking feeling. And the worst part is, like, I didn't know any of the foods. It was like straight Japanese, and then a little bit of description on the bottom. I was like, okay, what is this? Does this come with chicken? And he's like, oh, no chicken here. I was like, ah, fucking shit. Now you think I'm that black? Fuck. Ah, shit. I really wish I was the weird black that likes anime and fucking talks to a bunch of Asian girls. But I'm not that black. I'm the other type, just confused and doesn't understand why people watch anime. Yeah, but he was real patient with me. He's like, these are appetizers. I was like, I know what an appetizer is. Like, no, you don't, because you keep asking for dessert. And I was like, all right, sorry, I just want sushi. Give me sushi. The thing that's inside a circle. And he's like, I know. It was just like a little bit of back and forth. And then I was like, all right, what do you recommend, dude? Just give me your recommendations, please. So I got the salmon, and then I got this sushi with salmon skin and salmon in the middle. It was like really fucking confusing. It was sushi I've never heard of. I thought sushi only comes in 3 flavors: chicken, shrimp, and beef. Like, those are the only 3 I've ever got accustomed to. But there is a whole fucking list of sushi that I have no clue about. And they gave me chopsticks. I never used chopsticks in my life, so I googled how to use chopsticks. And like some fucking 35 or 65-year-old Asian woman went, "Oh, you don't know how to use chopsticks?" And like the whole fucking restaurant went into flames. They're laughing at me first because I was googling it, and like, here's a fucking fork. Here, just take the fork. And I was like, no, I'm in your house. I shit the way you guys shit. All right, I'm gonna use the chopsticks. And it only took me like 2 seconds to realize how to use it. You just gotta balance it on the bottom too, and then you just play around with this. That's it. All the tension's on the bottom, so it's not like it was complicated. It's not like we were trying to bomb Hiroshima. Oh, that was a bad joke too. Damn. Yeah, it wasn't hard to do, and I didn't mind fucking get the learning curve, even though it was like kind of funny for them to see me Google how to use chopsticks. And yeah, it was fucking great fucking food. Service was absolutely like 10 out of 10. It was this type of sushi bar where the guys like yell at you at the end. It's like, arigato, like arigato go or some shit. That's what they were saying to everyone when they leave. And in my head, I was like, you know, it'd be funny if I picked up somebody who did not even kind of understand Japanese people, let alone Japanese culture. And in their head, they're like, who the fuck is Ori? Who the fuck is this guy Ori? Why does Ori have to go? I like hearing the fucking breakdown of like just a stupid fucking country dude or hillbilly coming in. It's like, who the fuck is Ori? Why the fuck does he have to leave here? Who the fuck is that? Like their nigga? Is Ori their nigga or some shit? Hey nigga, you gotta go or some shit. Like, I don't know the comparison. I wanted to walk out because I was a little drunk too. I wanted to walk out and say, "Hey, Ori could stay," and so they could say, "Ori gotta go." But I don't think I was that funny enough to fucking pull that god tier humor joke out there. I'm gonna use that the next time I go in, because I'm gonna remember how funny it is. So yeah, I did that fucking shit. Then I went to a hookah bar. What? Galloway Hookah Bar. I also went there. I think it was just like I tried to check it out and it sucked. Then I went to a Mezzero. Then Rockarola. I think Rockarola was the last place I've been to. That was just a pool bar again. And yeah, it was a really nice pool club, a pool bar. It was not as much respect to the game and craft as Rays, but it also was 4 a.m. So they just wanted to fucking stay awake. A couple guys like nodded off while playing pool. Like it normally I'm used to the guys saying like, "Am my stripes or solids?" But when someone just falls asleep on the table, I'm like, "All right, this is enough. We're done. We can all go home." And I still hit everyone with the same fucking easy line, like, "Yo, I'm out of town. What would you guys recommend?" And they'll ask me like, "Oh shit, you're here by yourself? Like you're just walking around doing nothing?" I was like, "Yeah, it's the best way to fucking explore a city, just to walk around, go ask for people recommendations, and experience places they probably have great experiences at. It's not a crazy fucking idea to do." And the guy's like, "That's fucking awesome. I wish I could do that." He goes to like places and just sticks around to the corner and shit. And I kind of learned this unintentionally. It wasn't even like this is something I've been doing forever. This is the last like thing month and a half. Anytime I leave somewhere out of town, I'll just ask people for recommendations, and it makes the night way better because they go to nice places. Like I'm gonna go back to Ray's when I if I ever go back, I'm gonna go back to Ray's because I like that place and I want to be a regular there. And I think that's the only place I really, and Rockarola, I'll go back there again because I went there too late. The only thing I noticed about the city, even though it's fucking gross, is that like it's gross outside. Anywhere outside the city, outside of like in air, it's fucking gross. The nice part about the city is the people, and when I mean the people, I mean like indoors, you're chilling and you're having a nice conversation. Those conversations are fun because you can get endless. It's almost endless amounts of people you can talk to who have interesting fucking stories. So yeah, the only thing I noticed was like Manhattan, you need to have a little more motion to have fun, but in Brooklyn, you can just be broke as shit, and almost homeless, and still have a great fucking time. Oh shit. If you know live music cover songs and just be quick with convos, you can really like go far inside New York. That's what I wrote. You can really just really go far. I should have done a fucking vlog, but then I just got too tired because we touched down on Friday, and Saturday was like almost like a recovery day, and then Sunday was my tattoo day, and my tattoo fucking took a pussy on me, man. It was a goddamn toll. Yeah, the tattoo lasted 6 hours, and I already have like a good general idea of how to get a tattoo, like mental escape and stuff. Like you just have to be focused. You gotta respect the craft of the tattoo artist, especially if you're going for like something with Actually, take it back. Any tattoo, because the tattoo is permanent, so there shouldn't be like a tattoo where you're just like, yeah, I'll just get it and fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Like you should have some type of respect, even if it's like a 10-minute tattoo or a 6 hour tattoo. Just have the amount of respect it deserves for the artist, because if you don't really care about the tattoo, the artist won't care, and it'll just be a rush, and it'll just look like shits, and you never go back to the artist. The artist will just make fun of you forever. So what I like doing, I should have done this better, was eat and drink water a lot more because it dehydrates you. Your body's like fighting to stay awake and stay alive and leave the situation. But if you can fight that, it's kind of like a mental battle too, because you have to find a way to address the pain and to not give a fuck either, and to be as calm as possible. Like it's a breathing technique that I do because I was pretty good, or at least good at breathing while running back in the day. So I know a good breathing technique of like breathing with the base of your stomach and doing slow, controlled movements. I also like closing my eyes and imagining that I'm the tattoo artist, and I'm trying to imagine and feel every single line she drew on me, because that's the best way to fucking, I don't know, be in sync, kind of be in sync with someone else. So you kind of get a better feeling like, oh, okay, he gives a fuck. I should give a fuck. Like it's just, I don't know, half and half. You meet her halfway and shit. Yeah, I do like my tattoo artist too. She's a really cool person. She has a really unique lifestyle too. She was describing that she's getting into some dom work, and I have nothing to contribute to that conversation. I had this nothing. I couldn't say, yeah, I like doming. I'm big domer. It's like you're a dom, so you're dominating people, or you're submissive, so you like getting dominated. And I've never introduced myself to either one of those sexual activities, because honestly, I am scared to fucking go that far in life. Because you don't just do that, or at least in my head, you can't just do that and go into the office tomorrow morning. I know a lot of people do, but I can't think about that. Maybe it's just like a learning curve, and I'd rather stay at the bottom. I'd rather be at the bottom of the curve where I just don't know anything, and I'm like, I'm fine here. I think choking and smacking is just enough of dirty that I need. I don't need to be tied up it like a hog and getting pissed on for me to get it off or some shit. And it's not even like a sexual thing. It's more like because she described it really good. It's it's more like an experience thing. Like the way I get my tattoos, it's not like a body harm thing, but it's also like a body feeling, because your body does react to getting a tattoo. Like the lights were getting fuzzy in and out, like getting bigger, getting smaller. I thought I was gonna pass out a lot more than I did, but I really didn't hit the fucking ground or anything. And trying to stand up after too was fucking scary too. I really thought I was gonna pass out, like hospital pass out. But yeah, Dom is more like an experience thing where you have to enjoy the. You don't even enjoy the experience. You're just watching the experience, like kind of like a adrenaline junkie, I guess. The best way to describe it. I haven't done it, so I really don't know what's the best way to describe it. But it's a way to experience another form of life. I don't even know, man. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to know how to describe it either, too. So yeah, so I was just talking to her about that shit. She also told me she also really doesn't like Trump, and it kind of scared me because like you're giving me a tattoo and you're getting riled up, and I have nothing political to tell you. I'm not into politics. I don't know how to calm you down once you start getting mad about Trump. She's like, I fucking hate Trump. He deported my roommate. He's such a fucking piece of shit. And I was like, dude, I feel the tension right now. You're digging in me right now, and I don't know what to say to you. Right? I don't know at all. Women CEOs are great. I don't know what to fucking say. Abortions are cool. I didn't know what to say to calm her down. I was like, okay, can we just go back to the domination shit? I'd rather talk about that than you getting pissed off at Trump right now. This I feel you. I feel how much pain you're in right now. It feels like someone's stabbing you, right? That's how it feels like. But like for the pain scale on this tattoo that I got, not that bad. This tattoo, this fucking tree on the stomach, that shit hurt a bunch. And I didn't even get to finish it all the way because I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep it like this. I'm fine. That was hard enough. I'm gonna finish it one day, but it's just not any day soon. Like this one's completely done because it has all the black lines and black shading and stuff. This still needs a black shading and shit. And I don't mind that it's not finished because it kind of gives me more time to understand what will be the next tattoo. And once I'm done with like all the big tattoos that I want, I can go back and finish all the small ones and then do a whole bunch of filler lines in between. And it's fucking be a fucking piece of shit. Actually, I kind of like the style I'm getting into. It's alt. I like this alt style of just like being alternative, even though it's just baggy jeans and hating your mom. There's still a message behind alternative. Like I still remember talking to this guy Winston down in Richmond, and that was like the alternative that I liked because he wasn't poppy, he wasn't flashy, he wasn't like you have to know what I'm talking about, or I'm not including you in this conversation because you're not alternative. It was like it's just a way of life. That's all it is. Like just a way of life, the way I live. I don't want to be a part of a group. I'm not counterculture. It's just what I do and how I live, and I'm not including or excluding anyone in my group either. This is who I am, and it was just really smart and like philosophical way to describe alternative because I have no stepping stone for alternative. I don't have any friends that are alternative or at least publicly alternative. So it was fun getting to know somebody that fucking conscious about the whole lifestyle because I was asking stupid questions. I was like, "Are you emo?" He's like, "No, I'm just alternative. There's a difference." Yeah, I was like, okay, so you don't like God or something? Like, no, I'm just alternative. I'm not religious. Maybe I'm like agnostic or some shit, but I don't really focus on religion day to day. I was like, dude, you're winning all these answers. You're getting all the answers correct. I don't know what to fucking ask you now, but he's a fucking cool fucking dude. What else did I have over here? I think that's it. That's Saturday and Sunday. Fucking shit. I'm not even at 30 minutes. Damn, I thought it would be longer. Fuck. Yeah, I'll talk about the recovery then for tattoos because that's what I've been doing. It does take a toll on your body. It's more like the amount of time that you've gone through for tattoos. Like I think 6 hours, maybe my longest or average. This was I think 6 hours too. And the thing too is like I didn't have work the next day, so which was I did have work on Tuesday, but I didn't have work on Monday, so it was just nice. So I just fell asleep as soon as I got back home around like 5 a.m. Fell asleep, woke up around I think 12 or 1, and then went back to sleep. Woke up around 11, then went back to sleep. I was asleep for like 90% or 80% of the day. I don't know the exact math. I was asleep for a majority of the day, and it felt great the next morning. I was like, okay, now I'm relaxed. Now I get to fucking breathe again. My body's not in pain. My mind doesn't hurt. It's not sore anymore. Cause also I didn't just get a tattoo. I fucking stayed up almost all night too driving, and that didn't help fucking recovery time at all. So I was tired with the tattoo pain, or at least mental pain, I guess, at this point. Cause now it doesn't even hurt. I think I could touch it. Doesn't even hurt. It's not even sore or anything like that. I'm in the clear right now. I'm gonna just add another second layer today, and that'll just be it. But I should have drank more water, had more fruits, been more conscious about my body, because tattoos aren't fucking toys, or they're not fucking easy to do and shit. Let me squeeze in one more topic before we fucking hit the good old goodbye and happy New Year's over here. Cause I've been seeing some pretty cool shit on YouTube recently. Um, all right, take it back. I found nothing cool, so I'm just gonna talk about the future then, cause that's the easiest fucking way to do this shit. What I've seen also is that the Joe Rogan stuff is finally on the decline, which is funny that people are preying on someone's downfall. Yeah, the next episode is gonna be January 1st. That's gonna be the first one. Oh, so this is the last fucking podcast of the year. That's fucking awesome, dude. I squeezed it all out. How has my life been since then? Nothing. Nothing surprising. So, yeah, beginning of next year, I don't know. I was thinking about doing the 60, 30 or 60 day hard, or 60 day staying hard for 60 days or some shit. No fucking drinking, no smoking. Just a whole clean 30-day starter, clean 60-day start. I'm thinking about doing it because I want the challenge. I don't want the actual results. Like after 60 days, I'm just probably gonna drink again. But I do want the challenge just to see if I can do it, because it's hard to fucking define me as an alcoholic, even though I have all the signs and can go through a nice bender. But I still don't think that I am. I think I'm just doing it for fun, and then eventually I'll stop. When I have more important things to worry about, I will stop. But until then, I'm just like, cruising, having fun, drinking at 11 a.m. My first beer of the day, having fucking a gay old time here. I'm also getting into kind of, I guess, learning more about content creation and stuff. Because the vlogging stuff, I picked up and got a little bit better for my vlogging stuff. But also, I'm trying to do the 20 posts a day. And that sounds hell, but that's the best way to grow content now. Because it's no one really that follows you sees your content. You see content just randomly. Like the most, I follow about 200 people or 300 people on my Instagram. I see no one's I see like maybe five people's content on my Instagram. Everyone else is just random accounts that I do like, and my algorithm is fucking pointing me towards that direction, and it's working. And I'm always see their content. Sometimes I'm not even following them, or I don't even like the videos, but I'll see like 30 of their videos in a week, and I'm like, God damn, dude, is it new videos? Are you just like that fucking fast, or what's happening here? I don't get it. So I'm trying to go through that fucking motion, I guess. I don't have a really fucking big idea why or how yet, so it's kind of like trial and error right now. And that's what I think about content creation. Also, I'm trying to get more into writing some more writing exercises. Uh, the exercise I've been doing, at least last week more, was the writing about what's happening, like making the truth interesting, making your day to day interesting, describing yourself, making nonfiction interesting without actual like big facts, just the way you describe it and shit. Don't have really good example right now. Maybe it's just like the way I'm sitting inside a room with everything and what everything and everything else that's around me. I guess that's the best way to describe it. But other than that, I've been trying. Oh, I try to watch Hemingway's movie depiction of the old man in the sea or some shit, because I was watching Avatar and I was like, there's so much high paced stuff. There's a lot of things going on. I'm not really focused. I don't really want to see a big fucking motion picture right now. I want to keep it nice and simple. And I wanted to listen to the audiobook if someone had an audiobook online, but then there was also a movie, so I was like, oh, let's watch the movie. And I like the pace of the movie. It's really slow, easy to follow, and it's like not even kind of distracting. So I just let it play in the background while I was doing other shit instead of Avatar, because Avatar is just like a whole bunch of sounds, whole bunch of things you have to remember. It's a series, and I don't remember the first two that well, so it just kind of got me confused. Like, what? Why are they at war? What the fuck are they doing? What? Why are they? Why do they look like that? I don't. They're not. What? And it just pissed me off. So Hemingway is an easy guy to follow. All right, that's 30-ish. I've been AK. This has been AK Talks Morning Show. See you next year, and have a very classy day. Have a very classy year. Take it back.